of these workers, they've got to live and work on site. There have been complaints about not enough food shortages, about terrible living conditions. And just a few weeks ago, there was a mass exodus of workers who were literally walking miles across highways to try and escape the COVID restrictions and the fear they were dealing with from that factory campus. So Foxconn then went on this big recruitment drive because they need those workers ahead of this critical holiday season when Apple is selling a lot of products. However, workers said when they got to the campus, the payment that Foxconn had advertised was nothing like what they were getting. Whitney.
You can only push people so hard until they, until they react like that. Selena Wang, thank you. Venezuela's government and opposition leaders are set to resume talks this weekend in Mexico, ending a year-long standoff that could pave the way for easing international oil sanctions. We get more from Stefano Pozzebon.
In two coordinated statements published on Thursday, the delegations of the Venezuelan government and the opposition have announced they will travel to Mexico on Saturday to sign an agreement to facilitate international aid in the country, as well as restart a negotiation process that has been halted for more than a year. The agreement was brokered by Norway, with the support of Mexico and the United States, all of whom welcomed the news on Twitter. The announcement came after months of painstaking rapprochement between the two parties, as well as years of deep political crisis in the South American nation. According to two sources with knowledge of the process who spoke with CNN, the talks will gather around three main areas. The creation of a fund to address the Venezuelan humanitarian crisis managed by the United Nations and backed by Venezuelan foreign reserves, the partial relief of U.S. Treasury sanctions on the Venezuelan oil industry, and the guarantees of free and fair elections to elect the new Venezuelan president. Venezuela has been suffering a deep economic downfall since 2014 due to chronic mismanagement and the collapse of the price of oil. To this day, still 80% of Venezuelans live below the poverty line, according to an independent survey by the Andres Bello Catholic University in Caracas. And according to the United Nations, over 7 million Venezuelans have fled the country in recent years to escape the crisis. For CNN, this is Stefano Pozzebon, Bogota.
Stefano, thank you. Ahead, there's a new top dog in show who took home the big prize next.
Is it possible the only thought that comes to mind is, finally? This is financial security, and Lincoln Financial Solutions will help you get there as you plan, protect, and retire.
Give the gift of shine to your person, your one, your everything. Introducing the You're the One collection, exclusively at Zales, the diamond store.
My name is Austin James. As a musician living with diabetes, figure 6 can be a real challenge. That's why I use the Freestyle Libre 2 system. With a painless 1-second scan, I know my glucose numbers without finger sticks. Now I'm managing my diabetes better, and I've lowered my A1C from 8.2 to 6.7.
Take the mystery out of managing your diabetes and lower your A1C. Now you know. Try it for free at freestylelibre.us.
Mucinex Night Shift fights your worst nighttime symptoms, so you can get to sleep and wake up ready to go. How could you? Wake up to a new you. With Mucinex Night Shift, it's not COVID flu season. It's always comeback season.
In terms of the hate crimes, I think there is so much more work to be done to make that choice to continue to
Yeah,
work.
about it. That's shit. I do anything about that shit.
We all need fiber for our digestive health, but less than 10% of us get enough each day. Good thing Metamucil gummies are an easy way to get prebiotic plant-based fiber for the same amount of fiber as 2 cups of broccoli. Metamucil gummies, the easy way to get your daily fiber.
The game's not over yet.
We have everything to change this game. We have the will, the desire for better, the heart, and the inspiration. When we stand united for sustainability, we can still win this game. We have the people. Goal of the century.
I feel like what self-accountability like? I mean,
From Santa Claus, Indiana, to Snowflake, Arizona, and everywhere in between, we are holiday ready with fast and reliable delivery, serving every address in America. The United States Postal Service.
Black Friday is here. For limited time, get the Skip Rate Plus for only 99 cents. Every dish and flavor down. Outrageous. Skip Rate Plus is something for everyone. Get it all for just 99 cents a month for the free.
You didn't ask for COPD, but you can ask your doctor about breathing easier for a full 24 hours with once daily Trelegy. Trelegy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trelegy more than prescribed. Trelegy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. Start a new day with Trelegy.
Automotive shoppers want to plan for the next adventure and how they'll get there from the comfort of their home. Bring the best new models straight to your big screen with the X1 Auto Showroom. Just say Auto Showroom into your X1 voice remote or go to channel 1242. The open road is calling. What will you be driving? Find it on the X1 Auto Showroom powered by Invective.
An all-new season of This Is Life with Lisa Lane. Sunday at 10 on CNN.
Closed captioning brought to you by Flex Seal family of products.
This storm season, you need the entire Flex Seal family of products. Get the Flex Seal family of products at these fine retailers.
Welcome back to Early Start, 5:51 a.m. Early, and Black Friday is here. Retailers are hoping to ride a wave of good news right into the holidays. The Census Bureau reports retail sales were up 1.3% last month despite inflation challenges. That was the biggest gain since February, and it beat expectations. Nearly 70% of Black Friday shoppers now expected to hit the stores today. That is up a good amount from last year, and the National Retail Federation predicts holiday sales this month and next month will grow up to 8% over 2021. The Vikings capped off a full slate of Thanksgiving games with a comeback to win over the Patriots. Andy Scholes has this morning's Bleacher Report. Andy, I'm a long-suffering Lions fan. Just skip past that part.
Hey, almost got those goals, though. That was a good game. The Vikings fans, Whitney, were certainly
take from me what you give to yourself.
They got to host
take from
Thanksgiving game. They're taking on the Patriots in third quarter. New England thought they had a touchdown here. Mac Jones to Hunter Henry. Looks like he caught it. They called it a touchdown, but upon review, it was called incomplete. Patriots couldn't believe it. Certainly looked like he caught that ball the entire time. Henry said afterwards, he thought his hands were under it. Pat settled for a field goal. They took a 3-point lead at that point, but with the game tied in the fourth quarter, Kirk Cousins, Adam Thielen for the touchdown, his third TD pass of the game. Vikings take the lead for good there. Beat the Patriots 33-26. The Bills, meanwhile, playing in Detroit for the second time in 5 days. Before the game, check this out. A Bills fan had a sign that said, "All I want for Christmas is to play catch with Stephon Diggs." Well, Diggs, in the holiday spirit, he grabbed the fan, took him out on the field, and granted that wish. Played a little catch. Pretty awesome there from Diggs. Then Diggs coming up huge in the game. After a Detroit field goal, the game was tied with just 23 seconds, but Josh Allen just threw a missile to Diggs over the middle of the field. Great catch by him. That got the Bills in field goal range for the game winner. They went 28-25 and improved to 8-3 on the season. All right, finally, the Cowboys trying to snap a 3-game Turkey Day losing streak, hosting the Giants. Third quarter, Dak Prescott gets it over to Jake Ferguson, who then is going to leap the Giants defender like a hurdle. That set up Peyton Hendershot for a 2-yard touchdown run, puts the Cowboys up by 15. Check out the celebration. The tight ends all jumping in the big Salvation Army bucket, and then Hendershot played whack-a-mole. The football. Cowboys win 28-20, and Dak said afterwards, that celebration was planned all along.
Whack-a-mole was great. The guys told me about it earlier in the week. They were worried about getting fined or getting a penalty. We said make sure you're up 2 touchdowns, and We got a couple of guys that can help with the fine, so go for it.
And Whitney, we'll see if a fine eventually comes. Ezekiel Elliott, a Cowboys running back, actually got fined $13,000 for jumping in there a few years ago. It's fun. I don't know why they didn't fine him for stuff like that.
Curmudgeons. Andy Scholl, thanks. Andy Scholes, thank you. All right, it's Perry Mason and Winston for the win. Winston, the French Bulldog, won Best in Show at the 2021 National Dog Competition. It is the first of the breed ever to win top honors, beating out hundreds of other canines in the most watched dog show in the country. All right, thank you so much for joining us. We've got to go. CNN This Morning starts right after this break.
Give a gift that means a lot without spending a lot.